Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Sunday night. Hoping you're having yourself a good E3 so far. It's weird saying that E3 has already started, especially since it started yesterday, and there's a lot to actually go through. But this is a quick update right now, though. I should probably actually preface everything by saying streaming might become very intermittent due to personal real-life events, as I've talked about before recently. It's the reason why I haven't streamed on Thursday, and why I haven't on Thursday, and have been kind of on and off. So things may happen this week. One of the primary things might cause me not to stream is actually jury duty, but that's a possibility. I know it's stream at night, but at the same time, it's jury duty. You never know what happens with that. But for now, though, I thought, what about our next game to actually play through? I've thought about it, and I realize I have not actually properly gone through Splatoon 2. It's actually a game I got. It was on sale. About damn time. This was actually one of the few Nintendo games that goes on sale. And I thought, you know what? If I understand the story mode's actually short enough. But I've been having a lot of fun playing Splatoon 2 on my own time. Been trying to get a few other people to play it in multiplayer. It's been a little more difficult to actually do. And debating if that's actually worth the investment, because definitely a lot of people play this game very hardcore. But for now, though, I want to actually kind of just go off the game and just enjoy through the game, because I never actually got to play this on the Wii U. I never got to own a Wii U, and I want to be able to just actually enjoy the experience of playing some Splatoon. Because I actually greatly do enjoy seeing new IPs. Speaking of new IPs, I'm actually interested in hearing what Bethesda's Starfield is actually going to be like. And you know, it's funny actually, after all these years, I still never really bought Bethesda games. But at the same time, I've always greatly appreciated a lot of their work. I like this. Like, this game definitely has a lot of charm. Great minds think alike. And yes, between Pearl and Marina, I probably would say Marina. I'm more interested in Marina as the characters. I just like her design better. And the sass they throw back. I will say, though, the dynamic, honestly, between these two isn't as night and day, but you definitely can see the two characters here, Pearl and Marina, sass each other. But this is also primarily a multiplayer game. And I've been playing this game for quite a bit on my own time. As you can see, I'm level 16. I should also mention right now, if you actually look right now, there's actually a Splatoon World Championship t-shirt. You can actually go to the Switch news page, and that's actually where you can actually unlock it. So be sure to do that for this E3. But this is going to be a little awkward for me to actually go into a game like this, just simply because, well, I never got to play the single player, the first one. I want to actually enjoy a little bit of single player campaign. Ah, they even put me in my starting outfit. The Octarians. Hey, you showed up. As soon as I saw you aimlessly wandering around the square, I knew you were the one. Oh, Marie. I know you're probably a bit starstruck, but I need you to get over it. Yes, I'm that Marie, you know, from the Squid Sisters. I'm sorry, who? I never bought Splatoon 1. You never heard of me? For Eel? Well, you obviously aren't very cultured, but you'll have to do. Glad she's very forgiving. See, I've got a little thing I need some help with. By now you've heard that the great Zapfish that powers Inkopolis Square is missing. Well, it's not just missing, it's been squidnapped by the Octarian menace. How do I know this? On the surface I may look like an absurdly talented pop star. But in truth, I'm Agent 2 of the new Squidbeak Platoon, a secret society of heroes who save the world from Octarians. I've been trying to keep an eye on the Octarians in my downtime, but I'm a busy girl. If only Callie was around to lend a hand. I need you to go to the Great Zapfish. I need you to get this Great Zapfish back from the slimy Octarians. What do you say? Are you in? So I'll take your awkward silence as a yes. Welcome aboard. You are now Agent 4 of the Squidbeak Splatoon. I even bought you a new brand new hero shirt as a signing bonus. Ah, nice. Does that to be green? And look at that, it fits like a glove. Not bad for an old hand-me-down. Let's go tear those Octarian limb from limb from limb from limb from limb from... Well, you get the picture. Oh yeah, the entrances to the Octarian realm are invisible, so you'll have to ink them to reveal them. Ooh. I kinda like this, like, pseudo P90 here. I do enjoy it. Like I said, I've been fun. I've played in this game so far. I've actually been really enjoying it. But let's see here. X is menu. So we got all these different maps. We got records, scrolls, and options. Okay. Well, as much as I do enjoy constantly bothering Marie here, honestly, between Marie and Callie, I'll choose Callie any day of the week. Because they had very much more of a silent character and like you're introvert extrovert. That's probably the best way to actually explain it. Oh, say 3 more Zapfish. Oh, right, the stages are invisible. This is going to be very awkward for me just simply because it has been a very long time since I've actually used any other gun. Other than the dualies. I like the boots are actually pretty good. The Return of the Octarians rescues the Zapfish. Let's see. Okay, so this is tutorial land. Tutorial land, begin. Oh, I can actually shoot the salmon eggs. I have tried the I pretty much played all the game modes aside from the single player here. Jump through the squid ring with B. I'm terrible at throwing the bombs though. Ah, this physics. Let's see. First things first. I don't know if I'll be able to get 100%, obviously, because this is obviously, you know, it's an this is going to be an interesting experience for me. Because it's been a while since I've actually sat down and really played an actual third-person shooter game. I think the last time I really buckled down and come on, really? Well, actually, wait, hang on a second. I just do this. I am so not used to using this gun. Uh-oh. Oh, yes, give me the balloon. It is interesting. Your reload is basically just squishing down into your own ink. Balloon fish with some ink to pop it. No! Ah, I wanted the balloon. Time to get a key. I wonder what the salmon eggs are actually used for, because aside from the, aside from the squid hunt there, I don't know if they actually do anything special. Really do miss my old gun, though. Alright, chances are it's probably in this. Nope. I also missed the dodge roll. There we go. Alright. Up, and away. I was supposed to go get something. Or something special. There we go. You want armor, trust me. Okay. You know, I'm questioning. It's like if Maria or Marina looks like looks like the way she does. How do all the other Octarians end up looking like the way they are right now? All right. Come on, really? There we go. There we go. Seven eggs! All those eggs. Uh-oh. It took, the one actually big thing that probably took me a while for this game to actually understand was the, hey, I had to turn off the motion control. That was the first, that was honestly the big thing, is I had to get rid of that. More faster than you can actually say motion controls. Let's see. Is there any, there's probably something up there. You get past there. There we go, that's what I wanted. So there's that. Very strange place. Ah, come on. On. Come through. There we go. Alright. No, you don't. Wow, you must really hate balloons. I don't hate balloons. How can you hate balloons? We're gonna set the camera with Y. Good advice. What's this for? It doesn't look like it's actually for anything. Oh, or not. Hello? Oh, maybe it is. There we go. Oh. That takes a lot of ink just to do, just to throw your bomb. Oh, really? There we go. Takes a lot of ink just to actually destroy that. Like I said, I've kind of been spoiled. So it looks like there's two things I need to just find each time. Interesting. And it... Tenta missiles. That's a lot of missiles. There we go. So another key. Oh. There we go. Let's see. More salmon eggs. There's the last key. And a launch pad. Yeah. There we go.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
Exposure, thank you very much for the host. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm playing Splatoon 2 story mode here. Shockwave struck while one young lady was performing at a recent youth folk singing contest, doing damage to the venue. Fortunately, no one was injured. Oh, so it's basically gonna tell Pearl and Marina's story. Oh, that's cute. Great work, Agent 4. Gothos may not be doomed after all. Really? Covering this place in ink. Let's see. That looks like there's another stage up this way. Yes, there is. What stage is this? This is stage 3. Where's stage 2? Stage 2 hiding somewhere? I wonder if Marina has anything to say. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you with my ink. Promise. Honest. I still can't believe you've never heard of the Squid Sisters. You're messing with me, right? Oh, not really. You know, you remind me of Agent 3. If Agent 3 were like 2 years older and practiced something, I think I could see Deca Tower from here. Reminds me of looking back on EDF. I'd ask you what your multiplayer rank is, but I don't want to demoralize you. Agent 4, the first time you encounter an enemy, trying to figure out its moves. I wonder if the boss would mind if I abandoned my post for a while, just for a minute to go freshen up. I gotta say, you smell so much better than the last agent I trained. Hygiene wasn't Agent 3's strong suit. Just like these, I miss Agent 3. Agent 4? More like Agent Snore. So... I could really go for a nice slice of pineapple-free pizza from the future. Agent 4 is stalling by talking to me. Must be terrified of the Octarians. Agent 4 sure is a talker. I would have thought Agent 4 was the needy type. Commence Operation Awkward Silence. Maybe I should start looking for an Agent 5. I need a vacation. Can't this squid take a hint? Dude, shut your face and get to work already. There you go. Oh, this is probably it. Are you stage 2? Stage 2, perfect. Welcome to Octopia. The summer wind rises. Honestly, this probably will actually help me more than I think. Unsheathing to wall, you could swim up it. Yes, I can. I can also... I'll live the cubes! Oh. Oh, I see the balloon. I'm gonna just... Excuse me, I need to actually get that balloon there. No! Damn it! Screwed it up. Not used to this gun. Need a better gun. Oh, that's as high as it goes? That's a little disappointing. Ah, I should have actually taken it from the top. There we go. Mash B while swimming to go faster. Nice. Let's see. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. I do actually want to try and get like 100%. I do like the fact that Now, I do know this already, because a lot of people just don't... They don't stop talking about this game. Anywhere you can climb up. And I was watching, like, Tom Fox play for it for a bit, too, which was also interesting. Oop, I don't know why I'm doing that. How much does the ink actually bleed? It doesn't bleed that much, actually. Uh-oh. Ah, forget it. We're just gonna have to break the old-fashioned way. Oh, that's funny. You can actually whack your head. Kind of like reminds me of like a mix between like Jet Set Radio and like was it Space Marine. There we go. Although I will say, I kind of for reloading, this is kind of it's nice, it's novel, and it's really smart, and it works in multiplayer. It really does. But at the same time, it's very awkward. Let's see. Anything special? Oh, hello. More armor! Does that just give me an instant reload? Gonna guess it does. Aw, damn it. Why do I keep reacting too soon? I honestly don't know what the eggs give you, though. I wish I actually knew that what they actually gave. Add up. Oh, I see. Okay. I see what they want me to do. Let's hit that up. Ain't this. And then we can go. I will say swimming on the wall is a little awkward. Still haven't found... Oh, there you go. I was wondering, like, I haven't found the fish here. I don't think I need to do that. Not yet. Oh, okay, pressing Y was a bad idea while swimming up. Like, the one big issue, honestly, and what I would like to see from, ooh, splashdown. Alright, well, I'll just wait for them to swim on down. Oh, they're actually connected. Interesting. Oh, damn it. I really... Okay, that does it. We're figuring this out. What do your balloons give you? Do I just need to shoot the red balloons? Do the balloons actually do anything, or is this, like, just for fun? I actually also need to wait. Okay, so they do actually... So they don't actually give you anything. Okay, so if they're green, I'm okay. If they're red, that's something I actually do want. I feel like I'm missing something, though. Alright, I'll take a look. Another checkpoint. I wonder actually how difficult the end game of this game is. Oh, that actually would be a smart idea. Right, I can climb on the sponges. That's a big sponge. There we go. I kind of wish there was like dodge rolling with most of the guns. That fish has got to be close. Forward! Uh-oh. An octobomber! Gonna do this. Oh, this is gonna be one of these things, isn't it? Nope. I'm actually surprised. Hopefully these things don't actually have a limit. Uh-oh. Oh no, I missed it. Aw, oh, come on. Really, already? Let me guess. Where would I have missed it? Can you actually go back in this game? I'm actually curious. Can you actually go back? Or is every single part like its own thing? No? Actually, maybe. Because they're clearly doing like an islands thing. Can I? No, I can't do that. Ah, darn it. I thought I'd be able to get to a, Alright, well, I'll probably actually go for 100% on my own time then. That is probably what I'll do.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
Oh, thank you very much for the host, Green Power Star. How are you doing tonight? Just gonna be enjoying a little bit of Splatoon 2 as my next game. Or beat the backlog. I focus on beating games in my collection, and I never got to play Splatoon, so I want to actually play it. That really is honestly the long and short of it. I probably actually could spend a lot more time talking about E3, because, I'll be honest, E3 this year has actually been pretty decent. I actually have no idea what this is supposed to be for. Because I've actually been... Oh wait, no, I already know where Stage 3 is. What am I doing? Go to Stage 3. Not even gonna bother looking at the title. You can see it on in the way into the level. What level is this? Dash and jump. Sunset Octocopter. Bleh. Step on that dash track. Trust me on this one. Okay. Do I get to ink it up? No, I do not. And okay. Go over low obstacles with B. Okay, so they just tell you to jump. You can actually jump in this game. Like a ride tail. Shoot it to turn it on and then jump on and enjoy the ride. Oh. Now jump through that squid ring. Okay. Honestly, the one thing I do know is apparently everything did matter on the last, Splatfest from Splatoon 1. Apparently is the reason why you have Marie as your leader. What do the eggs do? Do they do anything? This actually feels like I'm missing something here. Probably reading too deep into the level design already. But how are you guys doing tonight? Have you been enjoying E3? It honestly feels weird, because honestly E3 doesn't really matter to me unless I hear, like, it's announced for the PC. Okay, so you just need to turn into a squid just for a second. Okay. Ooh. Ink pistons. I don't recommend you touch them. Oh. Okay. There we go. Some armor. How do I get up there? Can you actually? What? Oh, okay, from the other side. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm guessing this is probably just... Really? Am I just terrible at... Okay, I'm terrible at geometry. was about to say, it's like, why am I not hitting that? There we go. I actually like obstacle courses. They're a lot of fun. Like, playing through an obstacle course always just is a great way to not only learn the foundation of a game, but also to test, like, the higher end of your skill set. Let's see. How the heck do I get up there? Oh, I probably just jump, don't I? I do. And now. I'm trying to think here, actually, I'm trying to think, like, is there a game, actually, I would want to buy from all of the games I've seen so far at E3? And right now, I'm actually coming up with Bupkis. It's a little sad, honestly, but it kind of makes sense, considering I've been having to be a lot more frugal with the amount of games I actually buy on my own time. Oh. Oh, that's just rude. I mean, it's clever, but wow. I wonder how difficult this end game is. Launch pad straight into the rail grind. Yes, I can shoot the eggs. I still don't know what the eggs give you. Like, are they actually used for anything? Press R to bring that up and start squirting. Okay. Oh. Okay. Huh. Ah. I don't know why that popped out of nowhere, but okay. I'm trying to think, like, what games you guys been actually interested in seeing. Because I'm happy to see, like, a lot of games so far. Especially Microsoft, honestly, I think, if anything... Oops, hello. The Twinticle Octocopter. Well, ah, come on, I just want the balloon. I wanted the balloon. Okay, this looks like a thing. How do I get up here? Can I actually get back up? Can. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, crap. Don't tell me that was a one-way deal. I think it was. Or maybe not. There we go. That works. Much better. Oh. Remember to think before you leave. Oh, that's pretty easy. I still miss the scroll. How am I missing everything in this game already? It's only the first world. How many worlds are there in this game? From what I was told, it only takes about, like, how long to beat has it clocked in? About 7 hours? I don't expect this to be a very long game. So much for telling the story of Pearl and Marina. The boss kettle's open. You've got this, Ancient 4. Okay. So, then what's all this, then? I'm guessing that's probably blocked off for the next world. Alright. Industrial toast into the Octo oven. But I've greatly enjoyed this game's multiplayer. It's honestly been a lot of fun. Yeah. Okay, so what's the first boss? You. Never liked seafood. 425 degrees of pain. Octo oven. Uh-huh. Okay, that is a thing. Oh. Alright, well, at least this seems actually pretty easy. Donut, stop. You need to keep going. Oh my goodness. All the puns. Gonna be suffering from puns left, right, and center. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey. Although I do like the idea of churros. Alright. That's not good. Do I just... Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. It's not so bad. Good, but don't start loafing around or things might go awry. Oh my goodness, we're in pun land here. Uh-oh. Wait, armored bread? But armor on bread? What the? Okay. All. Do I need to hit this thing or anything? Oh, never mind. Nice way to teach the basics here. This guy's toast. Is it done? Yep, he's toast. It's actually burnt toast. Also, how is an octarian actually turn into a bread? What kind of mutant experiments is going on here? There we go. Oh, that wasn't so bad at all. Good work, Agent 4. I sure know how to pick 'em. Gotta hand it to the Octarians, though. I didn't expect them to have fully operational octobases at their disposal. I think it's time to call in the big guns. Let's see here. Sheldon, can you hear me? Over. I hear you loud and clear, Marie. Over. Oh man, this is so cool. Ahem. Agent 4, I'm Sheldon of the Ammo Knights. The only weapons shop in Inkopolis with over 452 million years of trusted service. That's right. Stop by Ammo Knights in the Inkopolis Square for all your weapon needs. Tell me Sheldon sent you. Marie told me everything. To think that my signature weapons can be of help to the new Squidbeak Splatoon. I'm honored. But I'm afraid I can't just let you treat my vast arsenal like an all-you-can-eat buffet. I do have a business to run, you know. God damn it, they're always greedy. So let's help each other out. I want you to help me test out some new weapons I'm currently developing. All you have to do is use them in real-world conditions. If you do that for me, I'll be able to gather all sorts of amazing data. That data will help me get the approvals I need to make the retail versions of the weapons. Once the retail versions are out, you can use them in turf war battles. It's a real win-win, don't you think? Oh yeah, and... Okay, down boy. I think Agent 4 gets the point. Let's get back to work, Agent 4. Stay fresh. Alrighty. Oh, I was wondering how those things stayed charged all the time. Good news, you can now use my Ammo Knight's Enhancifier next to Cuttlefish Cabin. It's a top-of-the-line vending machine that can enhance your weapons and add bombs to your arsenal. The Enhancifier doesn't take cash, it takes power eggs and sardinium instead. So that's what they all do. Only gonna get tougher, Agent 4. Only upgrade your gear with the Ammo Knight's Enhancifier. Okay. Well, it was this way, so... Let's see. Increases ink rate, increases fire rate, watch your ink consumption, increases tank capacity, allows you to use lots of ink. Oh. Wow, you need to actually get a lot of it, a lot of ink. I think I'm probably actually better if I just hold on to my stuff then. I'd rather upgrade these two over anything else, because Splat Bomb seems like it's fine. Curling Bombs honestly sounds like it's nice. I've never actually used them. Auto Bomb also sounds like it's nice as well. I think for now, I'm gonna hang on to them. I'm one of those players, honestly. I don't spend something else I absolutely have to. There we go. Let's go to the next area. Tentacule post to Suction Cup Lookout. Ew. Oh, what's that? Jumped. Okay, so you just jump back and forth. Okay. I kind of like this. You actually have to go out of your way to actually find everything. Or to find each of the levels, too. I mean, you don't really... It's kind of a bad thing, but it's also... It's very novel. I think at first it'll be fine, but then I'll slowly start to get tired of trying to actually find everything. Depending how difficult they are actually to find. Like you, what level are you? You're level 5. I was looking for level... I need to find level 4. Where's level 4 then? I probably actually don't have to do this all the time, don't I? Okay. How much do you trust your platforming skills? Let's see. What are you? Are you stage 4? Stage 4, here we are. Sheldon request. Let it roll. I wonder what his request is. I can't believe I haven't talked about E3 at all. I'm a terrible person when it comes to this. Oh, hello. Okay, take this with you. It'll help me gather some practical battle data. This is the hero roller. You can fling a big wall of ink on the ground by pressing ZR. You can press ZR in midair to fling a longer, narrower stream of ink. You can also hold ZR while moving to roll ink all over the ground. Okay. Now, I haven't actually been using the rollers, actually, when playing through this game. I've been using the, what is it? I'm trying to think what gun I've been using. The dual... It's a dually, I know that much. No. Oh god, you run out of ink really quickly in this. Oh, you can throw... Okay, so it throws like a bomb. That actually makes a lot more sense. Also, I'm noticing this really drains your... Oh, okay, so that's what these things do. Interesting. That's actually really cool. What? Oh, I get it, because it's not actually at your feet, it's... Oh, it clears the ink. Okay. I think the reason why I'm having trouble talking about E3 is that I haven't found anything that screams out like, oh my god, I have to buy this game. I've definitely developed an appreciation, as I do every single year, for a lot of the games for E3. Like Fallout is, or Bethesda's really taking a big chance. There you go again with your impulsive secret finding again. Ooh. Uh-oh. Terrible with this. Remind me to actually, the first thing I should actually upgrade is more inventory space. for all of my ink. Kinda need it. Oh, finally, some armor. How did... I don't even want to know how I was actually managed that. Really weird that they have jump, and to actually get it, you have to jump. Alrighty. Am I missing anything? Doesn't look like it. Probably I should just start using the, Oh, I see. I also just realized I don't think I'm connected to stream chat. I think that's actually been one of the big things. That's really weird, honestly. Is in this day and age, you just don't get connected to your own chat. Or it doesn't try and reconnect you if you notice you're not connected. I think I just also missed something, didn't I? Hey, Newton. Yep, I wasn't connected to my own chat. Lovely. And I even set it up, like, immediately after the Bethesda conference. That's a wonderful, wonderful experience I can have. No, get out of here. No game. Are you serious? Also upgrade ink. Alright, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Oh, this is gonna suck. Hang on a second. I think I actually have to do something. Alright. This is the one downside. This is the worst part. I set it up. I set up everything right before the stream. Just so these errors would not occur. And they still occur. And the worst part is basically you can't test it until it's too late. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to... The only real problem I have with this thing, with the working with capture cards, I'm still just not used to. Also not used to that. There you go. Oh, lovely. Not leaving until I kill all of you. I think that's... Nope, that's not all of them. There we go. I'm honestly not a huge fan of the power roller, as you can probably tell. I don't like it. It's not my approach. I've learned to like the dualies the best so far. They are just a lot better. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Streaming will probably be very intermittent for the next couple weeks, so I just might not be able to stream at all. Oh, hello. Is this... Okay, no, that's just if you just fall. I've been watching all the E3 conferences and such, as probably like most people. Don't really have strong opinions one way or another for the conferences, though. Just simply because I'm not invested in one camp or another. Let's see... Okay. Usually that's just if you fall down. It's a little weird. Okay. I'd honestly be thinking, it's like, where's the special stuff? I'm way too... How am I missing all of this? I think honestly the weird one for me scene was two of them actually. Devil May Cry 5 was very awkward to see because it honestly looked like they were combining the canon of all the Devil May Cry games into one. I know I don't actually have to do that, but I just do. Something I'm used to. A little further. Oh, crap. Nope. You are definitely right about the whole getting additional ink. I'm laughing from English is hard, you do it. That sentence made no sense, you do realize that. That sentence made no sense. Also, really don't like that. Come on. No! Oh, 15. Yeah, wow, I even missed the sardine this time. Oh, there it was. It was hiding under the platform. That makes sense. I didn't realize that. If the sentence that guy says before have his translator do it for him... You are... Newton, I'm not understanding a single thing you're saying. You need to back it up and elaborate on your sentences more, dude. Really. It's very difficult to understand what you're saying. If the sentence that guy say before have his translator do it for him. Like, I honestly actually can't tell if you're talking about the game, Splatoon 2, or if you're just talking about our game, or if you're talking about Devil May Cry. Honestly, honestly, what made it awkward for me for Devil May Cry 5 was actually the female character. That was the thing that made it weird. Also, I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of the roller. Can I change weapons? Thank you, I can change weapons. I know the game's probably gonna make me change weapons a lot, but still. Noise. I gotta admit, I'm not exactly the most... Like, I like the novelty of finding the levels, but at the same time... Actually having to physically traverse everything... Kinda will get old very quickly. Okay, I can just go here. Level 5. I think I might be able to do, like, maybe 2 worlds. I'm trying to think, like, what really made stand out? Forza, of course, so is always going to be there. Another weapon. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, well, this is somewhat I'm better for it. The hottest weapons in the game right now, hero dualies. And, yeah, this I'm more used to. This is a lot better. Oh, I can dodge twice? Oh, I'm used to only dodging once. Probably didn't... Oh, okay, I see. I see what they want me to do. What? Oh, come on, really? Yeah, I use the long-range dualies. That's the one I'm used to. After the trailer for Devil May Cry, the creator walked out on stage and started talking English. This is hard, you do it. Yeah, that... Yeah, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about now, but it's more of... The hardest thing about text, or a text chat, is that you have to back up what you're saying and be a little bit more specific. And if you're not, it just creates a bunch of confusion. It doesn't even matter if you speak the same language or not. It just will do that. It's... Oh, so I can actually jump on midstream. Interesting. I'll remember that. I mean, honestly, good on the person for actually speaking English. Oh, okay, so I see. You can actually just do a super jump. It's interesting. There we go. Aha. This is much better than using the blasters. Oh. Sorry, it is actually kind of hard to actually think about what games have actually been shown and demonstrated at E3 so far. It's like, I'm actually surprised why Shelter 76 is going to be a multiplayer game. That in itself is actually a weird premise. And Microsoft even buying a bunch of, developers. I mean, honestly, I actually like that, because the one thing that's really been... And this is more related to Steam, as of late, has been the, Oh, jump to the other rail by pressing B. Ah. I wonder what the ticket's for. Let's see, anything I'm missing? I don't think, like, I'll say right now that this year's E3, honestly, has been overall good for everyone. I'm honestly not surprised I'm not seeing many, games for children. Oh, oops, oh. Octologs. What's an octolog? Don't even know what an octolog does. Okay, so looks like I'm actually going that way regardless. Well, it's honestly, it made sense that it's saying world premiere for everything just simply because it has the, you know, what are you gonna do? If you're the first one out, you're gonna be the first one that's gonna have to deal with overall negative publicity. Look at all these things just going in different areas. Oh! I'm really smart, aren't I? Oh, I have to do the entire section over again? Oh, bummer. I mean, it makes sense, but still. I mean, what was it? Yeah, the Terry Crews game, starring Crackdown. That is a lie, and you know it, Murray. Keep an eye out for new rails to jump to. I will. I should have jumped off. I just missed. I probably missed the sardine. Or not. Probably missed the scroll, though. Yeah, I must have missed it right there. Yes, I know how to dodge roll. I'll be honest, it's weird. The one gun you actually don't feel like I need to dodge roll is the dualies. What? There we go. Hey, I got it. There we go. Hey, Sapphire. Honestly, here's the thing, Sapphire. Here's actually the dirty secret. I haven't accepted. I could have accepted affiliate. Oh, year and a half ago, if not longer. I could have accepted it a long time ago. I didn't, just simply because. Let's see. Got a ticket. Oh, it's for food. Okay. One of the tickets you're going to use at Krusty Sean's place. You can find his food truck parked in Inkopolis Square. He sells the most amazing fried hot dog thing. Ooh, fried hot dog. That sounds interesting. Man, I could really go for a hot dog right now. Hot dogs are delicious. This looks like a get-rich-quick scheme by some shady guy with crazy hair. I made a cool 10 million G in a year by sitting around. Ask me how. Do people really fall for this bilge? Yes. Yes, they do. No, but I could have had, affiliate for like a year and a half ago. Alright, you can check your mission progress in the menu by press X. Okay. But primary reason I didn't actually take it just right off the bat, I just wanted to make sure, it's like, is this actually on the level? Do I actually have an actual business plan? Probably actually one of the most important things that many people don't actually think about. Kind of important if you actually have a business plan. Let's see, we've done 5, 4, where the heck is stage 6 then? And I'm honestly actually going to slowly, emphasis on the word slowly, start actually developing a more concrete business plan. That I would actually be happy with in terms of creating content, not just simply through streaming, but also towards personal goals and such of mine. And I totally botched that. Let's see. Where the heck do I need to go here? So, where does this go then? Are you stage 6? No, you're stage 8. What the heck, stage 6? Give me that. I'm gonna guess stage 6 is up here. Are you Really? Not gonna let me up there? Thank you. Are you stage 6? You're stage 9. Where the heck is stage 6? Oh, it's probably up there. Man, they really make you go out the mile for this. Unless this is stage 10. If this is stage 10, then I'm actually going to be even more shocked. Let me guess, stage 10? No, stage 6, okay. Octo Zeppelin invasion. Time to set sail. What are you giving me now, Sheldon? The Hero Charger. Okay, take this with you. It'll help me gather some data. You can also swim around a bit without losing your charge. Cool, huh? Well, that's storing your charge. Get good at it, and you'll be cooking in no time. I'm guessing I said 7, given your reaction. Okay. What? Alright. Oh, okay, so it's a drag. Okay. That makes sense. That's a little weird. I wonder if the Octo Zeppelins have a weak point. If they... Oh, they probably do. Yep, there they go. that armor. Give me that armor. I've never been a huge fan of the sniper rifle so far in this game, because there's a huge difference between using a keyboard and mouse. And I totally just missed something important up there, didn't I? Yeah. I think you could hit the propeller. Okay. Ah. Also, I'm terrible with these sniper rifles. Get me out of here. Sniper rifle feels weird not zooming in. Yeah, you know, I should just... You're right, you're making me realize that. That's actually something else that gets... that's also not happening with the sniper rifle. Not really a truly bad thing, but it's not also a good thing either. More of an indifference. They really don't want you actually inking anywhere here. There it is. I was gonna take too much damage. Let's see. This is gonna suck. Nope, I'm doomed. You know, I gotta say, it's the sniper rifles that are probably actually, to me, the worst in this game. I'm gonna guess this actually worked. Actually does. Actually impressed. Like, Battlefield 5 is clearly going for like a... It's weird that Battlefield 5 really just should have said right off the bat, to ignore all the controversy, saying, we're doing alternate history. It would have saved them a lot of grief. Because they're putting in a lot of female soldiers for all the factions that never really had a history of having frontline, and that's honestly what it, basically is, a Battlefield. It's supposed to be primarily frontline combat. Where the heck is the... There it is. Not a fan of this thing, though. Bright light. Oh yeah, that does get bright. That's actually really well done, though. Oh, that's actually really well done. Simple. You shoot your way through. I'm also now I'm honestly kind of surprised. I was really hoping I could bring my, get more salmon eggs. Let's see. Really? Okay. Aren't games supposed to not be real? Well, it depends. It really does depend on what the developers' intentions are. And I think that's honestly the core, the thing to keep in mind the most for a lot of these for developing games. But I think we have, right now, a lot more consumers and such that kind of expect games because they've have the ability to be so realistic. Really? I could literally just kill myself right off the bat. that when they're so realistic, people want to really self-insert themselves. And when and it's honestly something that's like noticed a lot more. Younger gener. Okay, alright. I can just leave myself. Fine. I can also just kill myself, apparently. Oh, right. The missiles are actually attached here. There we go. Your armpits must be pretty damp right now. Ugh. But it's like, you had to convey that. And when you had something like Battlefield, that's always been established as your World War II, you know, shooter game, I think there's been, like, you have to basically address any and all expectations. And that's the thing I think a lot of the developers didn't understand. If you don't address your expectations, how are you gonna get people to, Oh my god, what did I do that for? Okay, alright. That is a thing. That is a... Really? Still nothing? Oh, come on. What? Really? How? Right, okay. Oh, that explains a whole lot more. I'm like, who is shooting at me? I do not like the sniper rifles in this game. They can... They're terrible. I am used to my bullet games actually... God, that is annoying. Really? You can actually just... Alright. Yeah, we're not using the sniper rifle unless we absolutely have to. That was dumb. But it's addressing expectations. It's always about addressing expectations. Oh, I see. Sheldon wants you to go through the game, go through the stages with each weapon. The more data you get me, the quicker I can finalize my retail setup. Keep it up. Remember, this is just a loaner. I'm not running a charity here. Good luck, Agent 4. Now I can use the charger anytime I want. Press X and then press plus. Okay. So that was stage 6. So now we can go to stage 7. All the way down here. And I am changing my weapon, because dear God almighty, that was not fun. Also, I'm noticing apparently... I remember hearing, like, if you want to get the hero replica weapons, I could really use some more details. Can you use it for a bit? What? Okay, so, okay, he already gave me the gun. Oh. Right, the bombs. Man, you were not kidding about the whole incapacity. Industrial squeegee. Let's try and get past it. Anything special down here? Honestly, it feels like it should be, but there isn't. Like I said, if they didn't... I don't think they did a good job addressing expectations for Battlefield 5, and that's why I got the major blowback. And if they honestly just simply said, like, oh, we're just gonna be alternate history, then nobody would have cared. Because I think, honestly, it's also really a first time for the franchise, Battlefield specifically, to... I just totally screwed myself, didn't I? I did. Let's get up there, shall we? There we go. Oh, that's actually handy. Oh. Ah, darn it. Man, they make it hard to get eggs in this game. Pretty invested in you at this point. I am expendable just like all the other Agent 4s. There we go. You were not kidding about having to constantly expand your ink supplies. More eggs. Okay, good. I can get rid of that. I'm trying to think what else. Like, Devil May Cry 5 was just awkward. Like I said, it felt like they were just combining all the canons of all the other Devil May Cry games, especially even the new one. Because honestly, that's what people are saying. Is apparently the character is supposed to be Nero. And just for reference, I've never actually played a Devil May Cry game. Come on, come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. You're... really? Alright, that's fine. Not really worried about this anymore. Hello, what are you? The down point. You say to remind you to extend your ink? Well, no, I know what I'm gonna need to buy for upgrades in this game now, because if I don't, I'm just gonna constantly be ink starved. Oh, whoops. Oh, I think I just killed myself here. Woo. Hey, Zero J. Nero played like too much like Dante. I think that's what's off-putting. Yeah, that's one of the things. Come here. I'm here. How are you doing tonight? Have you been enjoying the E3 conferences so far? I think the one, like, the other weird part was actually hearing that there's going to be are you serious? Oh, they are serious. Holy crap. Ow. Okay, how? Oh, I see. Okay. Is she on the other side of this bar? Find the key. Okay. Yeah, he does look like, the Devil May Cry reboot Dante. I honestly thought it was like there's gonna be two Dantes, because that's honestly what it looked like. Because there was an ending shot of showing 3 characters and not the 2. Like, I don't even know who, like, I'd like to, if anything, understand, like, why the female character's dialect was so obtuse. Like, to me, I was just joking about Jump Forces, like, oh my god, we've gone Sonic Forces, ladies and gentlemen, we've gone Sonic Forces. Possibly Shadow the Hedgehog. But I think I'm actually glad Microsoft and Bethesda had more of a conventional display, just simply because it's not here to be, you know, just simply be entertained. Goodness. Oh, good. And now we run for our lives. Do I seriously actually have to... Okay, no, I can just run past him. Eggs. Man, you're gonna be farming a lot of eggs in this game. I was honestly hoping the eggs from the jobs would actually carry over, but I guess not. It makes sense if they don't. Final checkpoint. More armor. You're expecting Fallout 4 for the Switch? No, I don't think we're gonna get Fallout 4 for the Switch. Unfortunately. Damn it. Damn it, I totally screwed that up. There we go. I don't think you're gonna get that just because they're more focused on... I think the devs are more focused on making, Bethesda especially, is gonna be more focused on making, 76. That I'm surprised, actually, they didn't just go full MMO. Can I? Yeah, I can't actually get up here. Still don't have the scroll, though. I'm gonna guess this is at the bottom. And I think they all just killed themselves by jumping down there. Yes, they did. More eggs. Let's see. I honestly thought something would be around here. Like, I'll be honest, I just wouldn't mind just getting a wired, Switch controller. Trying to think, like... Trying to think what other games, if there were any, I actually would like. Oh, heck? How the heck did you get here? There you are. Okay, you can get up here. Wow, I'm gonna have one hell of a time trying to find all these scrolls. I should have honestly put up a list. Like CD Projekt Red's working on Cyberpunk 2077. That's nice. It's always good to know that they're actually making another game. Alright, that's stage 7, so stage 8. Let's see. I think I needed... Hello, Marie. Strengthen your weapons with the ammo and enhancer. Not sure what that city is over there. Move to a different area by pressing X. You can break baddies' shields if you hit them with enough ink. Let's see, is that fish the source of all of Inkopolis's energy, you know? Huh. Counting on me. When is she gonna get bored of me? Nice slice of pineapple-free pizza. Alright. Let's see. Spinning campground. Ink me out, ink me in. I wonder if I'm... How many new weapons are there in this game, anyway? Or how many weapons do you actually have to use in the story mode here? I could really use more data on this weapon. You can use it for a bit. Okay. I guess they just give you, like, the recommended weapon. Alright, Bandai Namco's didn't do a re-release of, Vesperia. I think that was for the yeah, that was PlayStation 3, I think it was. Those ink foilers. Okay. Stay sharp, the roll on after their own after a bit. Okay. Pretty much all platforms except mobile. Well, it's an RPG, honestly. I don't think I saw Switch, but then again it was a Microsoft was a Microsoft conference. Okay, so it was out for the 360. Alright. Just gonna eliminate all the Octarians. Let's see. Hello. Be more than happy to take that ticket. More squid eggs. Just so you know, the enemy ink will cause the ink furlers to roll back up. Interesting. Go. There's our armor. PS3 is an uncut version to the game. Yeah, that sounds about right. It was about the time Japan started throwing in, like, here's all this extra stuff in a game that we've already released. Like, what was it? Or here's a game, or basically here's like all these item packs that make you incredibly powerful. I'm also finally noticing that apparently if I see an ink splot, I should probably shoot at it. Just to actually make sure. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do now. Okay. Control you. Control you. Because it was during that time you had a lot more like item packs and such that were on for sale and such. It's like, here, we'll give you the, basically make the game a whole lot easier. Like, I have a game called Agorist of War. It's a tactical RPG that actually has that same setup. Like a giant ink slide that I don't get to actually enjoy. Because I'm too busy looking at... I should steal these and use them on open an amusement park. It's a lot of ink furlers. Seriously, who creates all these stages? Uh-oh. That isn't good. Hello? What are you? Ah! Scroll. Nice. Okay, phew. I was actually worried for a second. Oh, I have 3 lives. Okay. I didn't even notice that. I was wondering if you had, like, a certain amount of lives. Unless I know everything's gonna be, gonna be related to eggs, or now it's just gonna be bonus eggs and such. And goodbye. An ink furler up ahead. Oh! Okay. This is kind of heavy duty. Don't. No, you don't. I think what else has really stood out. Oh, right, of course. What am I saying? I played so many Dark Souls games. There's the, Shadows Die Twice. From Software. You know what the interesting thing about that jump? That, what is it? What is it called again? Jump Flash? Such a weird name. It's actually being developed by a developer I actually know. And I've actually, if anything, it was one of the few games I was still able to actually archive. But first things first. Inkopolis holds its famous card game tournament once a year. This year, first-time entrant Gels Fonzo appeared on the scene and promptly set about decimating the competition. He walked away with a first-place trophy. Good for him. Shadows Die Twice reminds you of Neo. Well, it should. It's basically used in the same setting. Let's see here. I need stage 9. I mean, it's the same basic setting. It's taking place in a fictional setting of Japan. Octoling Strike, Riot in the Reef. The Chasdai Trice is actually being developed by Spike Chung Software. And they're actually the ones, I believe, who developed the Way of the Samurai games. Octolings! Wait, that's a mini Zapfish! Apparently 8 mini Zapfish combined have the power output of 1 normal Zapfish. Seek out those pillars of light and recover the mini Zapfish. Okay. Interesting. Jump forces, yeah, jump forces, that's what it is. I should be saying... Come on. Really? Alright. Lady, yeah, gotta... Yeah, there you go. But it's developed, if I remember correctly, it's being developed by the same people who did Way of the Samurai. So that's actually a really interesting thing to actually find out. Because I've been wondering what they've actually been up to. Because I didn't know if they were making like another Way of the Samurai game, because I know those aren't really... I'll be frank, they don't sell well. But I still like them. And it's been enough to actually get a 3rd and a 4th game. That'd be pretty nice to actually get a 5th game. Wow! I am really terrible at this gun. Just gonna... Where the hell are you? I really gotta stop going to these things with, like, no ammo. You're kidding me. And I have no ammo again. Ah, I'm not a fan of this gun. Just give me my dualies, for goodness sakes. It's like she's using, was it, the Tentatech blasters, which are actually pretty good guns. Here I'm stuck using this bloody... the mini blaster. Let's see. Is there anything else? Aha! I knew it. And of course. I doubt this will actually work. No, of course not. Oh crap, she's got the high ground. It's nice that you get like a pseudo PvP experience though. What? They respawn? I thought they didn't respawn. Crap, never mind then. Change plans then. Change of plans. Of course there's no way to climb. Of course there's no way to climb up that. That'll be all too easy. And plus, I'm surprised actually it doesn't reflect the level. I think the one thing that makes it slow is that you really just have to rely on the, you don't get a super weapon that often, and since you don't have a super weapon, it goes up against the, flow of the game, where you're basically stuck. Oh, I can just drain this to 0. The only samurai game played is Yakuza Ishin. No, Way of the Samurai is actually, I actually like it. I actually recommend it for a lot of people if you're looking for like a very unique, mundane experience towards, she's right there, she is. Wouldn't be surprised with the second one. Because people aren't used to an experience like it. One left. More armor. Yes. Can actually use it. Because there's different weapon styles, and it's all, you know, obviously it's all fiction, but it's one of those interesting. I'm trying to think what would be the best way to describe it. It's one of those interesting kind of like a choose your own adventure game, where you're just a wandering samurai who walks into this fictional village, and your decisions affects the ending of the game you actually pursue. So, like, you could be and they're very specific endings. They're not like, oh, you just destroyed everyone. Heck, come on. Must be the lead. Well, she was the leader. Guessing there's only 2 layers of armor. Oh my god! Oh, come on, really? She has me beating the range game, and I am just getting myself destroyed here, and I have no ammo, of course. Of course. Just don't grab that. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Like, to me, range is the most important thing in this game. That's why I actually use the dualies. Ugh, I hate to be using all the other weapons in this game just to get the, just to get the others. I think I actually like all the weapons they've added. Alrighty, so, our boss was right down here. Yes, it is. The Showdown. Fear the Octo Samurai. Speaking of samurai. I could really use some more data on this weapon. Could you use it for a bit? Oh, the hero roller. Fine. And suck some out. Yes, he is on a unicycle. Splats with honor, Do Samurai. For the honor of your family, or something. I guess... Never mind. That's the latest on Octarian technology. Of course. Oh, this is bad. Where is he? There he is. There's gotta be another way to do this. I am not standing in front of him. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this whole... of the roller. I thought honestly I would be, because I thought it was like the shotgun of the game, but I was really wrong. And he's back. Uh-oh. Oh no, he has longer range now. Wow, they really do love telegraphing, letting you know, like, the thing they're just supposed to usually learn just from, telegraphing. I wonder if, I don't know. I'm glad they actually made this IP. Alright, what's his new trick? Oh, goody! It never stops rolling. Looks like he's planning something nasty. What are you planning? Oh, buddy, you... I will rule of 3. At least he does follows the standard rule of 3. Where is he? There he is. His hair, it's so wavy. Yeah, I'm surprised actually they're able to, you know, that was actually gonna happen. I also had a feeling I would run out of ink. Oh, okay. I'm dead. Yeah, that was a do or die moment. There we go. It's getting the increased speed. Poor samurai. There we go. Phew, that was kind of insane. Great work, Agent 4. Maybe it's just me, but the Arcturian bases feel like they've been given a feminine touch. Maybe they got a new decorator. Ralino. Huh? This radio's on the fritz. I swear I just changed the batteries in this thing. Actually, there's likely radio interference in the Octo Canyon. All the junk around there is probably giving off electrostatic. See, a lot of consumer products use a frequency called the C-pod band. Microwave ovens are the prime culprits. In fact, my micro... You're breaking up, Sheldon. I'm going through a tunnel in an elevator. I've ruined that honor with a gun. Yeah, probably. At least I don't have to go up against him with another roller. I think this game like just has a lot of childhood charm. Well, I guess the great Zapfish was in this area, maybe in the next area. Jump to Breaker's Depot. How much time do we have left? We have a little bit of time. I'm gonna guess this actually takes a lot more levels. Or how many worlds. I should have probably actually looked it up before I even started to do this. Have yourself a good night, Zero. Yeah, but I really wish it was a lot easier to, let's see. Save 6 more Zapfish. Okay. If I could figure out... Oh, what? Wait, what? Uh-huh. Oh, goody. You have to really... You actually have to actively switch weapons. That's actually kind of a surprise. I swear that's actually the first level. It probably is. Knowing this game, they would probably make this actually the first level. They'd probably make this the first level. How much you want to bet? Let's do this. Ah. First, the question is, how the heck do I get up there? Unless there's... How do I get up there? Can't hit that. That only goes so high. I'm guessing you're the next level. You're level 13! Never mind. I was way off. Oh well. Might as well grab that. But where the heck is the next level then? That... Ah, damn it. I had a feeling I would actually screw that up. Alright, let's try this again, huh? Was that actually... That is so unnecessary. Just to let your players actually get around. There it is, stage level 11. We can do this one. The Floating Garden, Chasing Heartache. I'd rather do as many worlds, stages as I can. Because if it takes this many. And we're using the hero dualies. Nice. I actually like the dualies. Like, not the traditional dualies. I like the ones that look like power drills. This will probably be our last stage for the night. Tentacook? The heck's a Tentacook? Oh, it leaves bombs everywhere, okay. Well, I can't lose it. There has to be an end point for these things. Yeah. I think Microsoft and Bethesda also had great shows. It shows they're thinking about the future. I will show as much restraint as possible as I slowly chase after this. What is it? Tentacook? Tentacrook? Of course, I run out of ammo. Let's see. At least you get a refill of your ink after each jump point. Oh, goody. These guys are... Oh, I can just shoot them, right. I completely forgot about that. I thought I had to collect them all. Collect them all the hard way. I think the thief enemies from Spyro. That's a game franchise I never actually got around to play. Let's see, I'm guessing. Yep, okay. I am so not used to using controller for third-person shooters anymore. Like, just give me that mouse and keyboard each time, every time now. How'd I miss that? There's even a marker telling you, hey. There we go. Like, I haven't had really... I'm trying to think, like, if I actually had a favorite for games right now for E3. I don't think I really have one yet. Man, they really expect you to be able to just warp. It's like I'm basically playing this game with the multiplayer in mind for the single player. Just because I actually like making sure I have control of what I'm aiming at. That's probably actually the most difficult part about this game. Like, obviously you're going to want to try and be able to actually play this with the fastest, you know, aiming. But, are you serious? Oh, he's actually serious. He'll actually run away. Oh, hello. What's this? Give me that. Where's the sardine? Kinda wish this would actually slow the NPC down. There we go. There we go. So not used to using this. Probably I should be using the dodge roll more. The checkpoint. Where the heck is the sardine medal? Nope, nothing there. The one bad thing about 3D games for me is I'm not used to doing, like, hunting. Like, my limit, honestly, was probably Mario 64, and even then I didn't have that whole thing memorized. I'm really spoiled by this game's multiplayer. Oh, there's a bunch of them. And they also apparently have balloons. I'd honestly like some sort of soup. That actually works. Oh my god, just what I needed. That, no. I hate myself. I hate myself even more, just simply because the game... So this is honestly why I just want a wired controller for the Switch. Is just simply because half the time I get wireless interference, and then out of nowhere my controller just goes bonkers. Oh my god, this is actually really annoying. Alright, so what's this? That's a teleporter. But then, what's the other key for? There was another thing. Oh, there it is. Never mind, there actually was another key. And hey, what do you know? It has the sardine. Get me out of this stage. I think that's gonna do it for me. We got both of them, at least. Major changes to regulations by the powers that have led to a call for the complete replacement and overhaul of all special weapons. Designers and manufacturers are struggling to comply with this new regulation. Ugh, weapons regulation. 5 more Zapfish. There's gotta be more stages than the actual need for Zapfish now. Let's see, what do you have to say now? Check your progress in the menu by press X. If your hero suit gets damaged, submerge yourself in ink to recover quickly. Hurt or overwhelmed. Okay. It's a charger girl herself. Okay, so Marie actually does use a charger. Well, for now, I think what I'm gonna do is take myself off to home base. We will continue Breaker's Depot tomorrow and see how far we can actually get afterwards. But this has been fun. I'll try and make sure the capture card works properly. But it's very difficult to actually test the equipment because all I really did was I booted it up, I added the source, and then what happened was I have to, you do what any other person does. You change your scenes. And if changing scenes mutes the capture card, I don't know why. And it sucks that happens. Like, they'll never... I swear, until they actually until, like, one company makes the perfect capture card, there's always going to be capture card problems. But we'll continue this and see how far we can go. I'm actually curious. How many... Are there really only 5 sectors? I missed stage 10. I also just realized I missed stage 10. Oops. Well, we'll start with stage 10. But until then, let me take a look here, because there's probably a lot of people streaming. Because let's take a look here. Actually, you can go give Exposure a watch. He's actually currently playing a little bit more Dauntless. I'm actually surprised. Considering how much he loves to play Monster Hunter World. But Dauntless did just come out. It's still in its open beta, so now anyone can actually play. It's basically free to play Monster Hunter game. So if you've never played a Monster Hunter game before, honestly, Dauntless is actually a nice start to kind of understand why people love Monster Hunter games. It has the foundation right for a lot of potential. It's more of a question of what direction they're going to take the story and the actual game itself. But no, I'm going to give a host to Dauntless there, and hopefully see more games coming out from E3. I'm going to go and watch Devolver Digital's press conference, unless it ends up to be another comedy skit. In other words, I'll just be popping some popcorn and laughing my arse off. Until then, though, thank you very much for watching. Until then, take care.